Okay, I just want to put up some numbers here that Vic has prepared for some current contracts in Major League Baseball. Mike Trout's the leader, 12 years, 426 million. Mookie Betts, 12 years, 365. Aaron Judge, 360. Manny Machado, 350. Francisco Lindor, 341. Top pitchers would be Garrett Cole, 9 years, 324. Max Scherzer, 43.3. Justin Verlander, 43.3 for 1 year. Based on these numbers, what do you think we can be looking at for Shohei? And I mean, you're a guy who has at that particular time, a few times, have signed a player to the largest contract in sports history. So you know what we're talking about here. Where do you think we're going to look at? What do you think we're going to look at as a number here?
So again, I think that the fact he can't pitch next year because he'll be in recovery is the only limitation. But they can structure a contract. My guess is you looked at Mike Trout's figures. This will be higher. The only question is how many years, because Shohei didn't start in American baseball. He started in Japanese baseball. He's already played a number of years, so he's not in his early 20s. So it's how many years would you guarantee? But the point is the quality of those years. The mistake that has been made in baseball many times on contract is that they pay players based on past performance and give them a monster multi-year contract instead of projecting how they're going to perform in the future. But he's got exemplary work habits. All pitchers have arm problems. So, will he get 10 years? I mean, that would make him probably in his early 40s. But it's going to be, it will exceed all of the numbers that you had on that chart.
So I want to throw an idea at you because we have, the Blue Jays who bring in about 44,000 people a game. They've got a very large Asian population in Southern Ontario. So you tick off that box as well. They've got a couple of Gold Glovers. They just they took the option on Matt Chapman. So he'll when he is pitching, you're going to have to bite the bullet for a year, as you said. But after that, they have a pretty good rotation and as it is, and adding Ohtani to that piece after next year would be all right. That one thing they are certainly missing is offense. Does this not seem like it might be a fit?
It could be. People always consider the tax situation in Canada when they're structuring a contract. But look, Toronto is one of the 5 great cities in North America, and it's got everything that you want. My brother went to grad school there, and I've signed a number of players, and amazing lifestyle, great diversity. It's right up there with New York and Los Angeles and Chicago and San Francisco. And so I think they could make a unique pitch to him. If they ever were to sign him, they would sell out every game because he's that amazing. So this is, again, I want to make the point that there are very few players who are major box office draws. The team is, but there's, back when I was a kid, there was a pitcher in Los Angeles named Sandy Koufax. And every time he pitched, they had about 17,000 extra fans. And Ohtani's exciting. He's colorful. He's gifted. And so most of us would go buy a ticket at a premium price just to say that you've seen him play.